Last time we gave the finger to the secret levels because they're not fun to play at all. And as far as I can tell, at least I think, finding the secret level unlocks the Horn Reaper talisman, not actually completing them. I'll definitely go back and do this if it's required to get unlock the next piece of the talisman. If not, yeah, I'm ignoring this. I may take a look if we find any new ones, but yeah, these are shit. Anyway, choices. One of three. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is, don't know what that is. So isn't this exciting? You can pick, well, I'm just going to go from the top. If we encounter something with a timer, then we'll switch. But first, let's try this.
You have chosen the most difficult path, Keeper. There is no portal available. To compensate, you have arrived with some of your strongest minions. It would be a terrible shame if another Keeper were to lose his portal to your fell clutches. Attack quickly. Surprise and slaughter are the means to obtaining this land's portal gem.
Okay. So, we can't summon new troops. At least in the start. So, kill all of your rival keepers, so multiple ones. Attack your neighbor before he can build up a fighting force. So, we start with a at least acceptable fighting force, and they start from the bottom, so we need to move quickly. Use your newly granted traps to inflict maximum damage. Yeah, I'm terrible at that, using traps. Let's see how this works. It at least seems interesting.
I am Kronos, master of strategy. I will train my creatures hard to form elite troops. Then I'll kill you all.
I'll keep my creatures hidden in these caves, and no one will put challenge to Belial, else doom upon them.
I am Raksha. Know that this land of fire will be mine. I'll brook no opposition.
Morgana am I, and my enemies are everywhere. I must be ready to repel them.
Okay.
Trigger trap. Boulder trap. Game saved. Steel door.
And we have 5
You're not alone
creatures.
in your ambitions, Evil One. For you are joined by 4 unholy rivals, and all seek to rule this land. So take them on. The prize will come to you when they are gone. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair.
Yeah, we need to move in quickly against someone. Oh shit. Doesn't really matter who it is. We are vulnerable from both sides. Raksha seems like the strongest. Has 2 portals.
You need a treasury to store gold.
No, I don't. Let's go. get enemy guns. We'll have to be here for some time. Focusing on the hearts. I don't care whatever anyone else does. Yeah, everyone abandoned me here. That's beautiful. Why did they abandon me?
Your creatures will starve if you do not load them ahead.
Screw you, creatures! What the fudge happened there? Yeah, no, we got all killed. That's what happened. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, this is not a good starting place. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but certainly we were no real threat to him. We should have been able to take that at yeah, I still don't think that's a
You're not
bad
alone
way
in
to
your
go.
ambitions, Evil One, for you are joined by 4 unholy rivals, and all seek
Yeah,
to
let's
rule
try
this
the other
land.
direction.
So take them on. The prize will come to you when
We
they
need
are
to
gone.
get the portal away from them before we continue our attack, otherwise they'll swamp us with level 1 creatures sooner or later. We have what, level 2 or something like that? That's our strongest creatures. Ah, I do want a hatchery too. Doesn't have to be much, just so we can get steam things started. Yeah, this is something we need to play out of their hands. If we can't do that, everything else is pointless. So I think it's better if I keep myself in the management view, at least for some time. Yeah, I need some gold though. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna take forever to get through this. In many ways, this is a much easier target to attack. We should have just gotten the flooding portal. That would have made the difference. I don't think this one is any easier. Probably it just take longer to get there. So the first option seems to be the best option. This is taking so long, by the time we'll get there, they'll have the proper armies of their own.
You need a treasury to store gold.
And he has someone reinforcing the wall. We need to capture that, otherwise we have very little hope. They're buying time.
You've taken over an enemy portal.
Yep. Indeed I am. Okay, this is
You
looking
need a
good.
prison to impound enemy creatures. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack.
Yeah, what a
The
shame.
enemy has taken your bridge.
No, not the bridge. We might lose the portal
Your
though.
portal is under attack.
Yeah, that's nothing to joke about. Okay, retake the portal. Their little swamp us with crappy units. So as long as we can hold this, we'll end up winning this sooner or later. They still
You've
have the
taken over an enemy bridge.
imps attacking us. That's all they have. We have all of our 5 guys stacking their heart, so... Yeah, they don't have anything anymore. We're making progress, slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Not that we've gained any creature from there. Might not be a bad sign, might be that we only get decent creatures. Yeah, he's about to die. I don't think we're
Your
up
bridge
to...
is under attack. The
I don't
enemy
think-
has taken your bridge.
Yeah, I don't think we're up to attacking the second keeper. It takes so
Your
long.
portal is under attack.
It doesn't matter anymore, he's dead.
You have defeated an enemy keeper.
Yeah, it's over now. So,
You have claimed a bridge.
the bridge. We definitely want
You
to
have
take out
claimed a
the
library.
Lyle next.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
But Belial is the one with the trap, so it's not going to be all that easy.
It is payday.
Can't do all that much at the moment.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Now still this? No. I probably want to keep the secondary layer.
You have claimed a lair.
So,
You have claimed a hatchery.
okay, what do we need? A training room. Not exactly a great one, but we'll get it better. Definitely gonna need a treasure room.
You need a treasury to store gold.
Yeah, I know. What else do we need? Okay, some research
A
happening.
warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded.
Could use hatchery closer by. Doesn't have to be massive, we already have a hatchery close by. And definitely no direct connection to there.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Holy shit, that's not true. So we located the enemy. We do want to attack him fairly soon too. Picking a little bit of treasury here.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Yeah, I know we're fighting. Just don't want to bother checking it out what's real cause. It's not this yet. Ah,
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
shit. This is bad. Because we don't... our fighting capability isn't in any way really better than it was from a moment ago. Ah, they have a lair here. That's
You
amazing.
need a prison to impound enemy creatures.
Not too keen on that.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
What are they trying to do?
Your bridge is under attack.
Yeah, what the hell
The
are
enemy
they
has
trying to
taken
do?
your bridge.
So, direct line to my
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
dungeon heart, yeah.
Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
We should have a better
The enemy
situation.
has taken your bridge.
We're getting new creatures from here, and there's no way
The
they
enemy
can
has taken your
maintain
bridge.
an attack right in the center of our power base. More importantly, they can't recover the casualties, so this is greatly weakening the purple. He's
Your room is under attack.
definitely not out of the fight yet.
Your room is under attack. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
What we must prevent under any circumstances is them being able to get back some of their fallen troops.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
That's quite dangerous.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
In
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
what's attacking it this
Your
time?
bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
You could use a little bit of rest or food, whatever. No. You could do this. What I'm basically going to do is prison torture room combo. So they'll start to drag out their units.
It is payday. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack.
Need to prison quickly.
The enemy has taken your bridge.
Yeah. It's gonna be keeping the bridge. So I want is you to take that. Yeah, now we're broke. I mean, probably out of money. Yeah. Still. Level 1, level 1.
You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your heal spell has been upgraded.
It's not easy to recover from massive loss of imps. Especially, it's you can't use your mana on anything else anymore.
Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Again,
Your sight of evil spell has been upgraded.
you know, there's making a mad dash for it. It
You have
won't
taken over
work.
an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your call to arms spell has been upgraded.
Isn't that nice?
The enemy has taken your bridge. A creature is starving in your prison. Your bridge is under attack. You have successfully converted an enemy creature into torture.
Yeah,
chamber.
isn't that nice now?
The enemy has taken your bridge.
Doesn't appear to be anything special
You
here.
have taken over an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Jesus Christ, don't let them get away!
Your bridge is under attack.
Come on!
The enemy has taken your bridge. Your creatures are pleased with you as their master. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your tremor spell has been upgraded.
No.
There is nothing left to research. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
I don't give a shit what he's taking.
You have taken over an enemy
We're
bridge.
in a fairly good position to attack
Your
this
dungeon
part.
heart is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
Yeah.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. The enemy has taken your bridge. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. You have taken over an enemy bridge. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
Okay. Could you fucking do this? I mean... No. I need to stop the call.
The enemy has taken your
Call
bridge.
to arms needs to be stopped, otherwise no one's defense on my own done part. That's horseshit. This is why I don't like the call to arms, how it's implemented here. Because when it was sort of an area, you could choose which units get to go to the attack. Now, everything else is ignored, and that's not a good thing. Wonder if we heal. Come to you. I mean, given enough time, are we gonna heal? Well, he's dead either way, so we're in a fairly good position. She was the
You
biggest
have
one.
defeated an enemy keeper.
I think that's up for grabs.
Strongest of all barriers, it holds attackers long enough for you to muster your defense. But so costly is it that you must plan its placement well. You have claimed a bridge.
Yep, it is over. I'm gonna save here. From what I've seen so far,
Game saved.
she was probably the strongest.
Quick saved.
And that opened up probably a couple of more.
A creature is starving in your prison.
Oh my god, someone in prison
You
is
have
starving.
claimed a lair. You have claimed a bridge. You have claimed a torture chamber. You have claimed a bridge. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Excellent.
You have claimed a treasury. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
We do have to be very careful with our
You
dungeon
have
heart.
claimed a portal.
I think we are healing,
You have
but
claimed a library.
the speed is so
You
slow
have claimed a bridge.
that by the time we do our next enemy, we'll probably still be at half health.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. You have claimed a bridge. You have taken over an enemy room. You have
Very-
claimed a hatchery. You have claimed a lair.
Where's the treasury?
You have claimed a bridge.
Would we have a treasury?
You have claimed a workshop.
Okay.
You have claimed a library. It is payday. You have claimed a bridge.
Yeah,
Your
we
portals have attracted as many creatures
pretty
as
much
they
control
can.
50% of the entire map at this
You
point,
have
so
claimed a hatchery.
our position is very, very strong. We just probably
You have
need a
claimed a
little bit of
training.
time to build up our strength.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Rival keeper information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Oops. One of you bastards actually died.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have claimed a prison. You have claimed a bridge.
12 warlocks. I don't usually complain about such things, but that seems a bit excessive. Well, if we can train them up, they'll be fairly good. We're gonna make a connection there. More gold. You need a
You have claimed
casino.
a portal.
Your creatures can
A new
relax.
species of creature has entered your
Yeah, we
dungeon.
probably don't need another torture chamber here. We'll build a casino there. I don't want a big casino. And I prefer money. So just something. 0, 0. It's too small to even house. How big does it need to be? It's probably 5 by 5. Be able to do even the basic things. Ooh, that's a gem deposit. That's our money troubles mitigated significantly.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your
There's no
casino
rail.
is too small.
Where? Holy shit, how can I rig my casino? Ah, that's better. Although, I don't particularly care. What I mean is, if we can get access to the gem deposit, do I really care? No one controls this, or do they? No. Yeah, I control this. Again, I want a better connection.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Ah, for God's sakes. There's all over the place. Just pick one. And there's a hatchery and everything's cool here. What are you complaining about again? No, 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 no. I don't think I want to go exploring too much. The thing is, I'd rather finish this as quickly as possible.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
You take your goddamn monies. You're unhappy about the most retarded of reasons. You're right next to a treasury and you weren't paid. Do you think I was gonna come and put the money in your hand or something? Okay, looking good. Definitely a lot of space left. More prison room. Don't particularly care about that. I'm not a big fan of traps. They are powerful. That's not the reason. But you need to have something else than this kind of a area where you have no room to really do anything. You could pull the boulder trap and put a few triggers. What it basically means, the enemy comes here, it would trigger the trap already. We have a lightning trap. There is no lightning trap in this game. Maybe a fear trap? We have a workshop. I'm pretty sure I don't have one, but maybe the other guy did. Do you see it? Usually you saw them on the map. There. Not exactly amazing place there. We get this
portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
fortified, that would probably make this a lot more attractive. More workers, more space, sort of thing.
Your workshop is too small.
Oh, of course it is. I'd like to keep it that way, if possible.
Your casino is too small. Jackpot winner!
Shit.
A boulder trap has been created in your workshop.
What you can do with the jackpot winner is basically rob some of that money back. The thing is, if any of your other creatures get a hint that you've done that, your mood of the creatures will plummet. Disco Inferno, really? I'm worried about it because something like that might be naturally copyrighted. No, it's at the
A
background
salamander
playing
has
constantly.
become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah, he's making me dance. Yeah, please stop playing that song. We'll be going for the last neutral side. We get there though.
Micro piglets stalk your dungeon. Beware. It is payday.
Okay, water. I guess we'll have to go through here. Which is fine. I don't mind the jackpot winner in any way. We have the money. And the casino overall is rigged in our favor. So in the long term it won't matter anyway. Should be our last. Yeah, they have one, we have how many? A lot. One, we have at least 3. Yeah, that would be our 4th. How many creatures do we have? Yikes. About 30. That's probably 5 more.
A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Hey, the man. Or salamander. So 5 more guys. I don't think we really need anything. It's probably nothing useful anyway. But I guess it's good to have the backup.
You have claimed a portal.
Yeah, 5 more guys can come through. Portal owns 4. We'll do a more thorough examination of the level and possible secrets after everyone else is dead. So let's begin our next attack.
Quick saved.
Do boulder traps. Do boulder trap. It'll take some time to actually complete any of these. I think we have the one here. Yeah, without the trigger though. I'm hoping the fear trap
Your casino is too small.
will, if they're too fast, I'm basically hoping the fear trap will keep them here while the boulder runs over them. I don't care about it here. It's basically just a last ditch effort if they come to try to get our portal. So fear trap here would be lovely. Basically anti-imp. Ooh, they have a... They don't. I'm not attacking blindly if I'm under attack. Okay, we're looking at their prison. Training
A
room.
trigger trap has been created in your workshop. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
There she blows. So directly south of that. The problem with this group is that we don't really have the
A trigger trap has been created in your workshop.
blockers. We have a lot of flankers and blitzers in this army, but nothing else. Suppose we can break through this quite quickly and then in... Yeah. They're getting new people all the time, so...
Quick save.
no point delaying things.
A trigger trap has been created in your workshop. A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been.
Someone got pitch labs. Let's move. I know we're gonna get a lot of casualties from this. I don't particularly care. The thing is, I know the last one was supposed to be someone who's basically trapping themselves in, not an aggressive one. So that's what I'm basically hoping that he is. It's gonna wait until I come to him, and that makes him basically useless.
Your treasury is too small.
We do need to harass their imps here, so... Could you... they don't attack anything else. I'm cancelling the spell, otherwise... no one does anything else. I want combat all around us. We have enough troops here, yeah. Also, we've regenerated to 3/4 health. from one half, so regeneration does happen, but it's very, very, very slow.
You have taken over an enemy prison.
The green is out of fun. They don't have the troops, we're starting to take over their facilities. It's over for them.
You have defeated an enemy keeper. You have claimed a workshop. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair. You have claimed a training room. You have claimed a portal.
I don't want another... This might be a good direction to attack the last guy. No. No, this was a good direction to attack him from. Selling.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
This guy was pathetic. Making another layer here, and a sort of a hatchery. Just so we have these backup layers here and there. Yeah, we can probably take over something. I don't want another casino.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Might as well quick
Quick
save.
saved.
Don't have to redo this.
You have claimed a
Should be a
casino.
simple attack to attack him. He was never all that powerful anyway, and we have the horny still left.
You have claimed a lair.
Although I'm not sure I want
It
to
is
use
payday. You have claimed a hatchery. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food. You have claimed a treasury.
Okay.
You have claimed a torture chamber. You have claimed a training room.
Too many people eating here. Expand, expand,
You
expand.
have claimed a library.
Blue as a door here. Still, I don't think that's the preferred attack routes.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. A bile demon has become angry because it has no food.
I'm sure it does. Okay, that should double the fuel food production here.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
Of course it has now. Yeah, Blue has been waiting. He probably has something like level 4 creatures, which isn't bad in any way, but we reached level 4 some time ago for many of our several of our creatures. We have level
A warlock
6.
has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Do we have a... I guess we probably should build a treasury closer by... You have the gem mine here somewhere, don't
A
we?
bile demon has left your dungeon.
Yeah, hungry.
A trigger trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Let's begin the final attack. I don't think I'll be
Game
using Horny.
saved.
This won't trigger anything at the moment.
A warlock has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
This will trigger. We'll let them keep. I want to see when does the power trigger. Is it already from here? So does it trigger itself? Or no, it doesn't. So we need the trigger traps to have it be any of any real use. We'll trap there, I guess.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Isn't that a terrible, terrible shame? We're just gonna pile up everything in one gigantic bowl. Go. We want to take over the portal first. Although I don't think it's necessary this time, but I still think it makes a lot of tactical sense to cut off access to reinforcements. That makes it. You could also attack here, but it rarely goes that easily. Okay, could some of you try to get something done? Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. We have a level 10 salamander there. Yeah, this is the important part. Good enough. So they're not gonna get reinforcements anymore. Yikes. They're getting us real good. Once we get that portal, it doesn't matter.
You've taken over an enemy portal. A creature is starving in your prison.
Someone in prison is starving, that's a new one. Ooh. Let's call battle. They're gonna fight on their own mostly anyway. Okay, they're not, so put it back on. And reinforcements for us. Yep,
Your
it's
portals
over.
have attracted as many creatures as they can. You have defeated an enemy keeper. You've triumphed over one and all, and now you rule supreme. Rest and celebrate.
Too bad. Once the purple one was destroyed, it was basically over at that point. I do think it's a fairly good choice to leave this guy for last. It's because of the traps.
A well-stocked graveyard can attract the undead.
Ooh, vampires.
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Yeah, it's okay. You can forget about
Your
that
creatures
now.
are unable to get to a training.
And proper save.
Game saved.
Yeah, mission over, but it's a fairly substantial map. What are
Your
these?
treasury is too small.
Mana vaults.
It is payday.
Okay. What are mana
You have
vaults?
claimed a lair. You have claimed a workshop. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm mainly interested in the secret level. One more and we have ability to summon Horny with a spell. Uh,
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture
I'm
chamber.
not quite sure how it works.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
What I mean is the costs. It's probably a spell like any other, but with an initial cost and then a drain. But what's the worst part? Is it the cost or is it the drain, or are they both basically crippling? So to make sure that you can't have the Horned Reaper for a long time. The reason I'm interested is basically the
A
drain.
bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
500 mana regeneration per turn or time tick is the best we can do at the moment. So it's probably larger than that, but how much? I
A
know.
mistress has become angry because she hasn't been paid.
Yeah, there are other ways to get magic. That's one of them, mana bolts. Basically, if you capture that, you'll get extra. What I really want to know is, does the extra go on top of the 500, or is 500 a hard cap maximum for mana you can get? If 500 is the maximum, it sort of
A
makes.
mistress has left your dungeon.
I don't give a shit. It sort of makes the mana vault type features pointless. Because you're gonna reach the 500 maximum without any such things. I don't know.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture
Well,
chamber.
that's nice. I don't particularly see anything. What is this
A
area?
troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
I don't give a shit. We won this. It doesn't matter in the slightest if everyone leaves at this point. There's no fighting to be done. Everything's completed. If we lose 50% of our troops, we might feel that, but it wouldn't matter. Not even that. I don't. We might have found something already, actually. I'm pretty sure I have a mage's room somewhere. Maybe more of these. I highlight them somehow.
A warlock has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
Yeah, that is terrible. No, we should see them here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything worthwhile here. Not really.
A troll has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid. A bile demon has left your dungeon. Your creatures are unable to get to a training room.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Your treasury is too small.
We're gonna move on. Where's the gem deposit? Stop mining it, please. We have enough money, we have 250,000. That's not gonna be our downfall here. Yeah, salary is about 30,000. I want the exploration digging done as soon as possible.
A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. A salamander has become angry because it hasn't been paid. A fear trap has been created in your workshop.
They're teleporting all
A
around.
salamander has left your dungeon.
Take the gold, teleport where they need to go. That's a type of imp I don't want to lose anymore. Yeah, well, I still have a lot of tunneling to do. There aren't all that many interesting places here left. So who knows? I don't expect really anything. Who knows?
A boulder trap has been created in your workshop.
Now things should move very rapidly forward. There's no more goals, so we should get a notification if we encounter something, so I don't really have to pay attention too much.
A trigger trap has been created in your workshop.
Yeah, nothing here.
A warlock has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Nothing, 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 and more nothing. Just as it should be, though. It's the final point. Final
A
point.
trigger trap has been created in your workshop.
Well, there's still something here, but I don't care that much. I think it's safe to assume that we didn't really find anything. Yeah.
Quick saved. Here, chicky chicky. Four powerful and mighty keepers defeated in a single battle. News of this crushing defeat has sent waves of panic around the underworld. Your fearsome reputation strikes terror into the heart of even the noblest souls.
Special found 0 out of 3. Don't really recall finding anything though. That's probably true. I'm assuming the others found them. I wonder if they use them too. Anyway, mission successful.